Hi guys, happy Thanksgiving weekend from everyone here at NautiStyles. We have actually just celebrated our 2-year anniversary since we started doing yacht walkthrough videos here on YouTube. We wanted to take a moment and say a huge thank you to all of you for your continued love and support that we have been receiving for the last 2 years from our amazing YouTube Naughty family. And a huge thank you to our Naughty crew of patrons. You guys are amazing. So happy holidays, and we're looking forward to another year of being able to bring you some cool tours and unique content. Anyways, enjoy this very detailed tour of this one-of-a-kind, custom, Italian, super fast super yacht. Welcome aboard of Panam. She's a Baglietto 40-meter super fast, and boy, she's gorgeous. Let's check her out. Right, before you get any closer, this is probably one of the nicest passerelles I have personally seen on the super yacht. Definitely this show.
For sure, extremely stable. There's not much flex in this passerelle. It is a very heavy-duty passerelle.
It's extra wide, it feels like. It just feels so solid.
Really
nice.
Like this one too.
Her aft from here, you guys can really appreciate.
Take a sneak peek into the beach club already, or we're gonna explore that later.
Yeah, come up. So when we say super fast, we really mean it. She can go 31 knots.
Wow.
And her cruising is 25.
That is amazing. And what gets this yacht up to speed, we will check out later when we do the engine room.
Sounds good.
Look at the size of the capstans and the winch here, actually. Really like this wooden top and, you know, the curvature of it. It is just gorgeous.
The craftsmanship is really special. So Baglietto Yachts has been around for a long time, since 1854. It's one of the oldest shipyards in the world. What they do really well is find this fantastic combination between still keeping the traditional quality and everything that they're known for and combining it with constantly pushing the envelope. I mean, this industry is so innovative and they're constantly trying to stay ahead and actually doing it. It's really fascinating. Just
want to point out these design features overhead there. It looks really cool. This grills has almost like an automotive feel to it, right?
Yeah, I think that was part of the inspiration.
So right here at the aft, we have a really large layout.
Kind of hard to miss.
Yeah.
It is massive. It is absolutely gorgeous. The whole yacht just feels very like integrated design. All of it, it just flows one into another.
Very much so.
Did a really good job.
So Victoria and I got a little sneak peek before we started doing this video.
We had to, because we weren't sure how we're going to film this.
And I'm absolutely blown away by the amount of sound on this yacht. I gotta tell you guys, this is definitely my have-to-have on our next boat. For example, down here, this big grill has a subwoofer housing in there, commercial subwoofer, part of a linery system, which we're gonna point out even more once we walk through.
So a huge, massive cockpit seating area here.
Like a formal alfresco dining. Yeah, you're so far away, let me come over.
These are awesome. Rico first was like, wait, is this a fire pit? Because that would be crazy. But actually not, they're design features and they're built for plants.
Awesome.
So you can actually have some plants going here.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Well, down that way is our beach club, which we're gonna check out later.
Let's point out there's another subwoofer right here.
Yeah, but how about these?
So here are the mids and highs of the sound system. So it's a KRA company, not that I'm affiliated with that brand at all.
No.
But it is a very high-end speaker company.
We're happy to feature a good company. Rico literally walked up, there was music playing, we had to kill it because of, you know, YouTube copyright issues. The sound was just so beautiful, evenly distributed, and he immediately went like, oh. The owner of this yacht must appreciate good sound.
Yeah.
And the person that was with us, she said like, how did you know? He's all about that. So it is absolutely state-of-the-art sound system in here. We cannot wait to show you guys as we keep going further.
So let's keep going. Starboard
okay,
side,
sorry,
walk
starboard
forward,
side, starboard
and
side.
we walk.
Keep me in check.
We have a lot more to see.
Very aggressive design, right? Like she's fast and she screams it. You look at her and she just looks fast.
Yeah. Oh,
so
yeah.
she definitely lives up to this aggressive design that they have created.
Love the teak features.
Check this out. They opened it up so it actually gives it a little bit more light and brightness when you're walking through here, and also when you're in a salon, so you're picking up some extra light.
Also unobstructed view.
Absolutely.
From the salon, see the water.
Sliding doors right here.
Wow.
Going forward. There's another sliding door right here.
Yeah, another entryway to the interior.
We're gonna go up to the bow. This bow screams Italian design to me, right?
It feels like you're standing on a massive express cruiser.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
It
has this like slick, sexy, absolutely aggressive style design to it. It's so cool.
Wow, very impressive. So really like the choice here that they went with a teak finish on the deck. Makes it very inviting.
I'll give you guys perspective of how big this is. And right here we also have skylights.
Yeah.
1 and 2, and they're pointing down to the master suite.
Oh, got it. Okay.
All right, let's go forward to the... Oh, there's another skylight right there.
Yes.
Okay.
That is a skylight which is right above the master bathroom.
So we have a working foredeck here. Look at the traffic.
Oh yeah.
A lot of really good looking tenders going by. All right, back to the tour.
Back to the tour. So we have a Sea-Doo spark stored here on the foredeck. We have a launching davit system like a crane.
This is not your tender. This is your emergency raft.
That's right.
And then here, the usual suspects.
And of course, the proper working foredeck. Our 2 windlasses, including our chain lockers and chain storage all the way forward. Let me see if I can open this. There we go. Wow, that is very deep. That's actually super deep. So lots of storage, line storage, potential fender storage, and then access to your chain lockers right there for both sides.
You know me, I like to ring the bells, but on this yacht, it just feels inappropriate. I can't do it.
I agree.
I really like how tall this is, obviously for a reason. This is a fast yacht, so you want to feel very safe and protected. This is very, very tall.
For sure.
Look at that.
Yeah, let's go back on the port side.
Okay, let's do it.
Beautiful tower, all in black, flat black, with our satellite communication domes on there, radars, and all the other electronic equipment.
Come on down.
This is so cool here, the cutout.
It's very different, very innovative. I've not been on a super yacht that looks anything like this.
So welcome to the flybridge.
So yeah, technically this is your sun deck.
Not flybridge.
Flybridge sun deck on the super yacht. It's not really up, it's sunken in. You don't see that often. I mean, literally, I've never seen anything like it.
Well, one reason for that, which I could see, is since this yacht is so fast.
Correct.
With a cruising speed of 25 knots, top speed of 31. If you're doing these kind of speeds, it gets very breezy up here.
Your hat blows off.
For sure. So having the little bit protection of the pilot house and the sunken part here.
Yeah.
Helps definitely staying out of the wind and still being able to enjoy being up here underway.
The skylights are integrated everywhere. There's one right here. You could look at your radar domes. Yep. This is cool and innovative. I haven't really seen that before. This here slides. You can actually slide it over. And that's your bar area, so you can extend it out. And here we have, I'm assuming all our usual suspects. A drink fridge. I'm sure there's an ice maker up here. Okay. Perfect. And then we keep going.
Again, guys, subwoofer, smaller linery.
So I heard it's 7 subwoofers.
7 here on the flybridge?
That's what I see. Another one over there.
I think that's right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
It is a beautiful lounging area here, like a lounge nightclub setup.
Like a beach club.
Beach club.
like a beach lounge. There's so much sitting space here.
This is a full entertainment.
Humongous.
Like Sundeck.
It's really big.
For sure.
When you guys say that I'm only using the words huge, massive, and big, give me some other words. Put them down in the comments. What would you say? What would you call this vast area? Let me know. All right, let's keep going. There's another skylight. Yeah. So This feature was really important to the owner. This was definitely, not the TV, what's behind it was really important. Check it out.
Let's show it. So we have a pool.
You guys, how cool is this? It's so beautiful.
So obviously the water level is lowered right now. Normally the water level would be a lot higher, and then you see this jet mounted forward there. So you can actually use it for swimming.
It creates a current to swim against. So you can actually like properly swim train in this pool.
Absolutely.
And it's, I like how tall this is. So I'm pretty sure they probably travel like this. Maybe not 31 knots.
Yeah.
But they can definitely, you know, slow cruise with this water being,
for sure,
being enough water to have like a plunge pool. More lounge and seating area.
Lots and lots of sun tanning area, lounge area.
This is very unusual and super unique feature.
This is the grill we saw from down below. Beautifully done. And of course, more speakers underneath.
All right, Rico, tell them about the feature that you were going like bing, bing, bing,
yeah.
NBB List.
Big bench here in the back, which I really like. We haven't seen this on big boats before.
That's not it. That's nice, but that's not the feature.
I tried to distract you guys. Okay, so we have the flagpole here on the stern. Like every other boat has a flagpole, but this one is a unique flagpole. You guys see this grill here? You guessed it right. There's another speaker behind facing forward, really making sure that this entire sun deck is sound distributed perfectly.
Why waste a good pole, right?
Yeah.
If there's a pole there, you might as well fit a speaker
take advantage of it.
Should we check out the pilot house, the bridge? I have this burning suspicion that there's storage underneath a lot of these places.
Probably.
Yeah, I could see some stuff opening. Seems almost weird to look for storage on this yacht. There's so much more to look for. Okay.
Oh, I like how they continued on the teak floor when you walk in from the sun deck.
And how about all these carbon fiber details everywhere?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Carbon fiber table?
Oh, it's a very neat table.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice sitting area for the time you are being underway.
Well, I'm gonna stay here and you run through the helm.
Of course, we have a proper captain's chair here. We have the steering wheel. In this case, it's a Rolls-Royce steering wheel, because this yacht is outfitted with triple MTU V16 engines with jet drives. So we have our Rolls-Royce jet control here, and then of course multiple screens which can be used all individually. Whatever you want to put on them, you can put on them. If it's the radar, if it's a surveillance camera, whatever it might be. Then yes, we have 1, 2, 3 ignition keys and 1, 2, 3 RPM readers.
What does that tell you?
Instruments. So yes, we do have triple engines. Of course, again, all in threes here. The engine start-stop buttons, and then all the other equipment we used to see on a proper super yacht this size.
So the gross tonnage for this yacht is just under 400 gross ton.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be one of the requirements from the captain.
Absolutely, yeah.
And
you gotta have a ticket big enough.
And another requirement, just quite unusual, is being able to fit into this extremely sporty chair. It's like a Cinderella shoe. Is your ticket big enough? Can you fit in this chair? Oh, really? Okay, okay.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Oh, he fits. The ticket though,
I can make the chair work.
You better start working out.
But the 200-ton ticket is not gonna cut it.
Get out. Oh, beautiful.
All right,
let's keep going. Oh, what's that?
Oh no.
Didn't like you. It didn't like you. All right, we're going out and we're gonna go back down to the main deck.
That's right.
Is this closed?
It's a door.
Oh,
so you can close it.
This up. Oh, that's cool. All right, we're coming into the main salon.
Zero threshold.
Completely flush. And they continued this on very interestingly, because this could actually be closed off.
This is your direct connection, if you open this door, down to the beach club.
So you can close this up, this can stay private.
During the day, you know, your wet feet and whatever, instead of going into the salon, you literally just close the curtain and create like a nice flow.
Nice, entertaining.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about this interior design. BAGLIETTO.
Beautiful.
Nailing it. I know the owner was extremely involved. These are his choices. This is stunning, and I am obsessed with this feature. I think this is so unique.
Living art piece.
Yeah, So it's moss, it's not live, so it doesn't need to be attended to. It's good for a few years, then you can replace it.
Then we have a very large drop-down TV.
Yeah, it goes right in here.
Yeah, just tucks into the ceiling. And then again, not that I want to hammer on this, but these little guys here are little ceiling speakers.
Not that you do, but you are.
But I am. And then we have everywhere nicely tucked away little speakers in the walls. I'm itching to hear the sound system.
So this is kind of cool. You have a huge sliding door, but you also have these.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That you can create some privacy and, you know, just like an extra. There's no window here. It's just shade, but it's a really nice design.
Yeah, it makes it also very three-dimensional.
Absolutely, yeah. All right, should we go?
All right, let's keep going forward.
I mean, the windows we have to mention. I mean, it's just massive.
Ceiling to floor windows.
Yeah. Coming forward, we have a formal dining area here. Good for, let's see if I can count today. 10. Huge windows. Again, floor to ceiling. Just gorgeous. This chandelier is off the chart.
It's beautiful.
So we keep going forward. We have a day head here. Good size. Beautiful. Oh, look at this pedestal sink.
And it's backlit.
Really cool. Keep going.
We have a very large sliding door.
Again.
Access to the exterior.
And is there a pocket door here?
There's a pocket door right here.
So there's a pocket door that comes in here that you can create some privacy in because the owner suite is forward. So there's a lot of automotive inspiration in the design features on this yacht. Definitely looks like a grill, right? You guys can pick it up and see. If you pay attention now, you will see more and more features. They're all picked up from automotive industry. Owner's suite is this way. We'll see it later. First, we're gonna go check out the guest cabins.
So we got 4 guest cabins on board, plus the master or owner's cabin.
Correct. Which way do you want me to go? I'll go forward. Okay. We'll go forward and we go port. Double cabins. Beautiful, nice headroom. These two can be put together, so you have a convertible possibility of having this as a queen size bed. You just gotta move that to the other side.
Got it. Yeah.
Nightstand. You got a TV here. Oh, these doors are serious. Wow. Look at these.
Of course.
Oh, those look really nice.
Yeah.
We have a wardrobe here. Hanging locker and an ensuite with your toilet, bidet. Beautiful sink. This is really cool, but I'd be so scared that I'd lose like a ring or something in here. Maybe you can pick it up and fish it out. And we have a shower. I'm just only gonna go into one shower on this boat, okay? There's a lot of showers.
So beautiful rain shower.
A good one-person shower.
One-person shower. I like these little integrated cutout storage facilities.
No sliding doors, Rico. All real doors.
Proper doors.
Yeah, exactly. So exact same mirror image here, same cabin. Actually, no, it is, wait, it's a little different, right? The shower seems to be...
The ensuite is slightly differently laid out, right?
Just a little, but it's almost the same. About the same size. Really beautiful. You have your storage, you know, your drawers here. Medicine cabinet.
I like the setup of the shower with the 2 glass walls, actually.
Yeah, looks very nice and open. This cabin has a Pullman berth. The other side didn't.
So you have an extra optional here.
Great for kids.
Walking aft.
Lucky kids. Walking aft. Gonna go to the starboard side. Is this a king size bed?
That's a king size bed. So that's one of the 2 VIP cabins this vessel has.
Really like this layout of the ensuite. It's my personal favorite. When you have the sink, you can get ready. It's exposed to the cabin, and then you have an closed in.
Oh, that's very nice.
Bidet and a toilet. There's a like sliding doors that come like that.
Pocket door and then a large shower.
And a really, that's a really nice 3-person shower. You want me to volunteer? Sure. Yeah, that's a big shower.
Yeah.
And we have all our storage here. Yeah. So equal cabin on this side. Looks exactly the same. I'll just pop into one of these because you guys like me to open stuff. Oh, it's humongous. Check it out. Yeah? Okay.
And then the same setup for the ensuite.
And exact same setup here. Yeah,
okay,
really nice.
Perfect. Let's go check out the master.
Actually, there's something behind this glass door.
That's a closet probably. Oh, probably linen closet.
You think? Is it?
It's not.
It's crew access.
It's a secret
Have
door.
A solid door here to create, you know, quietness and privacy.
So that's cleverly designed with having the laundry right next to the guest cabins. Yeah, super easy. You can just get all the sheets, towels off. The laundry is right here. You got your washer and dryer. Tons of space here. Look at this watertight bulkhead here. Wow. Serious.
All right, and we're coming into the crew quarters really quick. You guys know what it is at the boat shows. We got to be quick here. We have a real chef's galley on our starboard side. So we have a cooktop here. Wait, no, there is a cooktop here, and this is extra.
And then, of course, like commercial grade vent.
We have a big oven here. This is probably a fridge. Yes, fridge.
Immediate fridge. And then commercial grade dishwasher.
These are for something here, so there's something underneath here. It looks like a griddle right here. Yeah, I mean, it's a real proper commercial galley. It's able to feed the guests and the crew mess. So there's also like a little coffee nook, and there's a little more space, you know, in the crew mess.
Yeah.
The cabin's going this way. Okay, let's keep going. So from the crew mess, we have access to... Aha!
So we got a little pantry galley.
Yeah, pantry galley, not little actually.
Oh wow, that's a really good size. With a great size wine cooler, actually.
When I see this kind of wine coolers, I'm like, the owner is got to be either Italian or French or maybe American. This is a great amount of space for crew. It's really 100%. Nice to work in. More storage here. And if we go around,
and also for like when you do a formal dinner service,
yeah, exactly.
You're literally coming from the galley, going through. You can prep things here before you finally bring it out.
We have some clients on board, but you guys, just as we pass by on the on my left side, that's going up back to the bridge where we were. Access from the bridge.
So we're going straight into the master.
Straight into the master. Yes. Coming through the watertight door here. I mean, side door here to come in into the galley. Look at this thing. How great is that?
Oh wow!
I feel like
that is brilliant.
I feel like the crew has a lot of spaces and storage here to be very well organized.
This is brilliant.
Right, so we walk through the dining room area again, just so you guys get your bearings. Come around. There's different ways, obviously, to get. We could have come back up this staircase, and we walk into the master suite. So this was created as a nanny cabin, but also good for overflow crew with overflow kids on board. All right, come on in. So it's very differently laid out. I really like it.
Beautiful.
So
wow.
All of this is a wardrobe. I'm itching to open it, but I can't. I'm going to respect the privacy. Okay, we're coming into here. I like how they split this. They didn't put the bed in the middle. They really kind of did it different, right?
Yeah.
Check this out. Wow.
Lots and lots and lots.
What am I going to wear today? Look how gorgeous.
Yeah, this is massive.
Oh, I love it. This is cool. Can we do this on the NBB list? That's different.
The folding doors?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what boat we're getting, but I would like this if we can. Yeah. Because it really lets you see what you have and have a good light there. So we have a good size king size bed.
King size bed, of course, yeah.
Beautiful windows, right?
Then hidden TV, of course we see it right now because it's on.
Yeah.
But it's hidden behind a mirrored wall. Of course we have the speaker setup again. In this case, it's a full surround sound setup. And oh man, look at the beam.
So the one thing here is kind of missing, right? Is being able to have some cross breeze. There's not like a balcony or a drop down balcony, right? Wrong.
Oh, that is
well,
amazing.
You get the idea. This whole thing opens up on both sides. So you can have this beautiful cross breeze, sound of the ocean, the whole 9 yards.
Speaking of I can already hear the water sound. And of course, I mean, look out here. And this is a very large openable window.
Amazing. And you don't expect it at all.
And it's hydraulic.
And there's a key, so you can actually lock it up, so nobody can open it.
Nobody can mess with it.
All right, now we're going, keep going forward to the master ensuite. What do you think?
You're in the sun. So we have a ginormous skylight.
Yeah, that we saw up there, and there's obviously privacy there. I'm pretty sure it's electric. They just close up.
Yes.
And so the way this is split up is the way I think if I was building and had this amount of room, that's what I would do. The shower, I don't even know how we rate it. It's really, really large.
Beautiful shower.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
With shower.
With a good sized porthole.
Holy smokes!
Ginormous rain shower head.
Yes, really beautiful. We have a dual vanity setup, nice sinks, and on this side we have a bidet and a toilet with a really nice view. Not while you want it. Well, that way you have the view as well, because they did everything nice and open. You can see there's so much natural light in here, and you have a pocket door as well for privacy if you would like to do that. What else?
Beach club, engine room.
Beach club, engine room. Let's do it. Keep going.
This is also a door or hatch which can be closed underway. Once the platform is lifted up and you're underway, you would obviously close this and then you have a flat surface here. So we have the big garage door here, which is normally sitting up here, closing the stern off. And then integrated into this garage door, we have a transformer ladder, which is your swim ladder. In this case, pretty convenient with the handrails, very, very nice. Then we have a beach club with, of course, speakers.
All right, if keep coming forward here, looks like there's plenty of storage for beach club on each side. There's integrated TV right here.
You got a beautiful transom shower, which is like a quick connect shower. But this one is especially beautiful. It's completely carbon fiber. Of course, some sea bobs, water toys. It's just a great layout for a beach club, I think.
All right, as we keep going, this gets just better and better, you guys. 2 massive drop-down balconies.
Oh,
absolutely
wow.
Massive. So this one's closed, so you can see how it is, and this one is open.
And this one is closed right now because we have a boat docked right next to us and there was not enough space to open it up.
Check this out. Wow. I wouldn't mind just put my feet in the water right now. It would be so nice.
You think it's warm?
It's probably warm, yeah. We've been here for almost a week and we haven't even had time to go for a swim, you guys. And our place is literally a block away from the beach. That is how much we've been filming.
Keep walking
where's
forward.
our tender?
Tender is in the garage.
Which is also a very cool, innovative design.
So this is a jet tender, good sized jet tender actually. We have a raised bulkhead here and of course a watertight door which we can close. To launch the tender, there's not a conventional crane system in the ceiling. They were trying to save as much weight as possible because it is a high performance boat for the size. So this garage door, which we see all the way in the back there, gets opened up. The bottom part of the garage, which we can see slightly a little bit there in the back, gets filled up with water, and then the tender gets just pivoted up and slid into the water, and the same way get retrieved. So you don't need a crane. Next.
The elephant? Engine room?
Engine room.
All right.
So anyways, this is the staircase we actually saw earlier from the upstairs.
Back to the salon. This
Correct.
leads us back to the salon.
One side goes to the salon, the other side goes to the side deck. Let's check out the engine room.
Where is that?
Right next to you.
Oh, okay.
Step over, step in.
Wow, this is really tall bulkheads. Wow.
Yep. Wow.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's my turn.
Okay, you want to follow me?
Oh, I will follow you.
I mean, of course, I'm not going to go into every single detail. There are a lot of pumps, there are a lot of pipes, there are a lot of...
Some of this is above your pay grade too. You're not an engineer.
I'm not an engineer. I'm not an engineer, but just...
We're not going to pretend that we know things we don't know.
Let's just concentrate on the really cool wow factors.
Exactly, let's go.
So we're going to go around here, just be careful.
Okay.
This little thing here.
What is this thing?
That's part of the exhaust system.
This thing? Okay.
All of this.
Got it.
So we have 2 V16, not 2. We got 3 V16 MTU main engines. Each has 2600 horsepower, and the engines are attached and hooked up to jet drives.
Look at this puppies.
I mean, it's pretty impressive, I'd say.
Didn't we tour a boat with 3 engines on our channel?
We did. I don't know which one it was.
MTUs as well. Arno Leopard.
Arno Leopard.
Yeah.
Arno Leopard, also with Rolls-Royce jet drives. That's right. Of course, we have 2 large generators here. And if we go around, I saw there was more technical area on the very outboard side. I mean, this is full industrial grade and size. Have actually 2 water makers for redundancy. I mean, for the fact that there are 3 very large engines fit in here, it is a good access stall to move around and do your maintenance. Check on the engines, make sure everything's good.
They must be so loud in here when they're on.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So
what about this whole thing? You just walk through here.
I see batteries. I see batteries stored here.
What about
and
this?
then here on the aft-facing wall, it is a full-blown commercial setup for, you know, breakers and switches, a whole electrical panel.
Okay.
Emergency exit to get out of the engine room if you had to.
Escape hatch.
Exactly. Very large hydraulic package.
Oh, it seems like to be a lot of hydraulic things on board, right?
Yes.
What do you think? Would be nice to take her for a spin,
Would be really cool to take the boat out and actually see how she performs. So if someone does proper temperature checks.
What do you test normally with it? Like what do they do?
Engines.
Engines, just
not
hot?
Make sure the exhausts are not getting too hot, or if you get contradicting readings on the instruments, you can go and double check.
All right, you guys, this completes our tour of this custom BAGLIETTO 40-meter SuperFast. I love saying it. What a great name.
Great name.
Named Panam. Put down in the comments below what you thought about this yacht and what would you do if you had an opportunity to build something like this. As always, thank you so much for all your comments and likes. If you're interested to learn more about BAGLIETTO Shipyard, I will put some more information in the description section underneath the video. Check us out on Patreon. Check us out on Instagram.
Enjoy the outtakes.
We are still in France. And what am I going to say? How am I going to do this? Since we started doing our yacht through, yacht walkthrough. It should come easy to me. Oh, what's wrong with me? All right. One more time. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
So we have a dining for 10 to 12 people easily.
Yeah, covered that already, but okay.
Yeah, didn't hear that. You were too far away from me. So we have an emergency raft.
Yeah, so we got, sorry. I get sidetracked with all this traffic. Got our drink fridge. There's got to be an ice maker. No, this might be a panel. Okay, check it out.
Let's show it.
Let's shower it?
Let's show it.
So is this NBBL now?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, good to know. I hope it's not too expensive.
I think it was because I touched the steering. It moved a little.
And this area can stay... I actually missed why it was closed off. You tell me.
You want to warn them?
You're gonna hide? You guys okay? We're just gonna do this and be out. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
To the master suite.
Master ensuite.
Master. To the master ensuite. Pick it up. Pick up the paste. Pick up the paste.
Not the paste, the pace.
The pace. The pace. Pick up the pace. If you have been watching our channel for a while or follow me on Instagram, you know that I am extremely...